In terms of the challenges, they are immense, from social to emotional, personal, familial, economic. It's the whole gamut. This is one area where simply because a person has a particular type of sexual expression, which ought to be their private affair, somehow engulfs all of their aspects of life. So from being discriminated at work to being shunned by your family, by your loved ones, not accepted, humiliated, disrespected, to being taunted at school. There are so many instances where some boys who display some kind of effeminate characteristics are poked, taunted, teased, harassed, bullied, even sexually abused, simply because they appear a little different from me. And I've decided the way I am is the only right way. So that is something that they experience from a very early age. At a social level, a homosexual person does not even have the simple joy of introducing their loved one to their family or friends. The so-called normal thing of a heterosexual couple, if they are looking at a serious committed relationship, would with much joy introduce their loved one to their friends, their family. Something as simple as that is not affordable to a homosexual person. A homosexual person does not have the freedom to keep a photograph of their loved one at their desk at office. Something most of us take for granted. I can carry a picture of my loved one in my wallet, wear it as a locket around my neck. I can do what I want. As a profile pic on my WhatsApp DP, I can carry it, wear it on my sleeve. A homosexual person doesn't have that simple freedom to show their love for their loved one. A homosexual person, if they find somebody attractive in their workspace. Heterosexual romances are dime a dozen. We see it everywhere. It's tolerated in a lot of places. It's encouraged at some places. They're playful ribbing. There's, they try to matchmake between couples who other people think will click well. What does a homosexual person do if they find that they've fallen for a colleague at work? They can't even so much as tap the surface to see if there's any possibility because of the taboo and the possible risk of losing the job and livelihood itself. Coming from to financial challenges, something as simple as a person who has chosen to perhaps stay single. So in terms of having a landlord who's willing to give out their house to a single person who they suspect might be homosexual, to pokey aunties and uncles who say, why haven't you got married, to just a lot of the things they lose out, opportunities they lose out because of a choice they've made in their sexual life. It's crazy. It's so unfair. Honestly speaking, this is a personal sexual choice and it has to be respected as a personal choice. It's almost cruel that a person has to pay such a heavy price for just sticking to what their gut says is their true nature or true calling.